Hey, so why not Madeira and St. Augustine City? And that's right, I said in St. Augustine City. So Madeira is located within the city of St. Augustine, and that's where we're here today. It's a beautiful, relatively new master plan community. We're going to be talking about the builders, the types of homes, the schools, the amenities. Let's go check it out. All right, so its location. So Madeira is located, again, in the city of St. Augustine. It's east of I-95. It's off of Route 1. And it's about a 10-minute drive to downtown historical St. Augustine.
What's great about Madeira is that it's in the city of St. Augustine. So given that St. Augustine is the oldest inhabited town in America, you would expect to see an old-style neighborhood plat map design from back in the day, where the streets are set up vertically and horizontally. Instead, what you get on Madeira is a suburban feel, but yet you're technically part of the city of St. Augustine and you're 10 minutes from downtown. Madeira is 40 to 45 minutes away from downtown Jacksonville.
So let's talk about its size. So Madeira is about 1,006 acres, and about 600 acres of that are marsh wetlands, tidal creeks, and other beautiful land here that has been preserved by the conservation easement that Madeira has.
What is a conservation easement, you asked? That's a good question. It basically means that the developer, and now you, when you buy a house here, have agreed with the county government to restrict access to these beautiful wetlands to protect and preserve ecological, historic, and scenic resources. Madeira has been approved for 749 dwelling units, which comprises of 473 single-family homes, 166 townhomes, and 110 condos. Madeira will also have 170,000 square feet of commercial, retail, and service space. We like to show aerial footage of the homes and the development itself because we think it gives a good perspective of the area, but we weren't able to do that here in Madeira because of its close proximity to the airport.
All right, so one thing to know is also, as you can see the plane behind me, hopefully you'll see it behind me, but Madeira is about maybe a 5-minute drive from the Northeast Florida Regional Airport. So you're going to be hearing sounds like that if you live here, and if that's okay with you, then that's fine. I used to work on the flight line when I was in the Air Force, so I love seeing jets take off. In Boston, you would see planes all the time take off. Actually, funny story. Well, I don't know if it's funny, but it's like a dad joke. But or not even a dad joke. What am I saying? Basically, I used to work in corporate finance, and I remember being in meetings like on the 26th floor, looking out the window of those beautiful, office buildings, and I would see these planes take off from Logan. And I remember thinking like, man, I wish I was on that plane, just getting out of this meeting and going on vacation. But for me, that's what planes remind me. It reminds me of like me working on the flight line, traveling. So I'm okay with that noise if I lived here. But if that bothers you, then definitely, you want to look somewhere else. All right, so let's talk about the builders. And what they did here is they only brought in 3 builders. And I think they did that on purpose, obviously, because they didn't want to make it like this mass-produced area, like Silverleaf, right? Silverleaf has like 12 builders. It's obviously a bigger landscape too, but I like the fact that they made it more intimate. They only brought in 3 good builders. So the 3 builders are Mastercraft Builder Group, Dossie Homes, and AR Homes.
One thing you should know as we talk about builders is that in some sections of Madeira, the setback requirements are different, specifically the size of the home. So you'll see that in some sections of Madeira, the spacing is smaller, while in other areas, there's a good amount of space in between the homes. Also, when it comes to AR homes, they only have 19 lots which are located across the street from the Intercoastal. AR Homes is a unique preferred builder here in that they typically build custom homes for individuals who have personal lots, as opposed to being part of a huge project or subdivision. This is all something to think about if you wanted to build here. AR Homes is offering a square footage range of 2,594 square feet to 4,213 square feet. Now, in terms of floor plan layouts, they're offering a 3 to 4 bedroom and a 2.5 to 4.5 bath. The starting price is $1.2 million. Dossie Homes is offering a square footage range from 2,225 square feet to 3,015 square feet. The floor plans range from having 3 to 4 beds and 2.5 to 3.5 baths. The starting price is $870,000. Mastercraft Builder Group is offering a square footage range of 1,605 square feet to 4,186 square feet, with floor plan layouts that range from 2 to 6 beds and 2.5 to 5 baths. The starting price is $500,000.
All right, so let's talk about schools. And now, if you purchase a home here at Madeira, your elementary school is going to be Catalinas. Sounds like Aer Lingus, like the Ireland airliner, but it's Catalinas. And then your middle school is going to be Sebastian, and then your high school is going to be St Augustine High School. Hey, by the way, if you're interested in buying a home here or anywhere in St. Augustine, St. Johns County, or even Jacksonville, definitely hit us up. My name is Manny Ortega, along with my beautiful partner and wife, Carolina Ortega. We took a leap of faith and we moved from Boston, Massachusetts down here to St. Augustine, and we absolutely love Florida now. And if you're here right now doing research and you're looking for a home, or if you're 12 months out, still doing your research, 18 months, it doesn't really matter, definitely hit us up. We would love to help you make a seamless transition down here to Florida. We get text messages, emails, and phone calls from people like you that are trying to make a move. And listen, we have an absolute blast helping you guys get down here and put into action your dreams, all right? Because that's what we did. We're like, okay, let's just do it. So I'm telling you, we can help you do that, all right? So keep dreaming. Come down to Florida. Look at this. The world's amazing here. Anyways. Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm talking about, see? There it is. So I gotta stop because let me see if you guys are picking this up with the sound. All right, if I'm barbecuing in the backyard and I'm talking about the game, and it might be like, yelling, like, yo, we gotta go to Home Depot. And, that wasn't too bad, though, to be honest. That wasn't too bad. Speaking about great weather, let's talk about the amenities here at Madeira. And let me be honest, I don't think they broke the bank here, and I think they did that intentionally. So, given the fact that Madeira is 10 minutes from downtown, probably 15 minutes from the beach, they were probably like, listen, our residents, either they're going to have a pool in their backyard, or they're going to they're going to go straight to the beach. So that's just my guess, though. But with that being said, here are the amenities.
Madeira is offering a residence clubhouse, a fitness center, a pool with lap lanes, covered pavilion, and a playground.
All right, so who's going to be choosing Madeira over, let's say, Beach Walk or, Shearwater or something like that? I think the biggest thing that people like about Madeira, I think that someone would choose Madeira over these areas, is its location. Honestly, you're like 10 minutes from downtown, literally 10. I mean, you're in the city. You're in the city of St. Augustine, but from the historical area where the bars are at and like all the touristy stuff, the wine tasting, all the awesome restaurants and coffee shops, you're 10 minutes. Like, you get out of your house, you drive down 10 minutes, park, you're in downtown. And then also the fact that you're 15, 20 minutes out from the beach, from St. Augustine Beach. You're literally stepping out your door and you're driving in the sand of St. Augustine Beach within 15 minutes. I think that's the biggest driver here in Madeira. And obviously, like, the stunning views that we have here. Being close to the Talamano River here, seeing this beautiful, nature scenes, birds flying around and stuff. Clearly, I have an audience here. You hear them crickering over there. Those guys, I don't know what those things are, but they're here, But honestly, I honestly believe that that's the thing. The beauty here, being close, and then watching the planes go by and waving to them and wishing you were on that plane. You know what I'm saying? But for me, that's the biggest thing. It's the location. And obviously, they got great builders here. You could tell that this is going to be a really chill community. Hey, so hopefully that video was helpful for you. And if it was, do me a solid, give it a thumbs up, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you're thinking about moving down here to St. Augustine or St. Johns County. I'll even throw in Jacksonville in there. My wife and I, we've helped clients purchase and sell their homes in Jacksonville. Jacksonville has obviously been blowing up as well. But yeah, definitely hit us up. We would love to hear from you. God bless you and stay safe.
L, C, C, O.